Sandy is truly doing my head in. She refuses to listen to anyone. It goes in one ear and out the other. Would you eat this turkey sandwich?
No.
It's interesting though, because you're actually going yeah about the sandwiches that you sell.
Right.
Oh my God.
After everything that I saw today, you get an F. A big, fat, awful F. Hello, everyone.
Oh my God. I'm really scared.
Gather round.
I've never gotten an F in my life. I find that really frustrating.
I'm Tabatha, and I'm taking over. This business is closed for the week. And in that week, everything will change because you will play by my rules. And at the end of the week, some of you may still be working here, and some of you may not. First thing I need to do is get a look at this place.
This is our little knick-knack shelf.
Spilt glass of orange juice.
They are called pranks.
Sandy buys the strangest things to merchandise in the store.
Girls, how often do you sell salt in here?
Not very often.
Has nothing to do with yogurt or coffee. I'm not really sure why it's there.
Does that do that every time you put those yogurt machines on? Like, seriously?
We've tried to have them fixed, but there doesn't seem to be an answer.
I would want to shoot myself.
The yogurt machine noise is so embarrassing. It kind of goes like, and it's very loud. It sounds like a dying seal.
This has a D on it. What does this D mean?
It's the next one to get thrown out. We should have thrown them out on the 31st.
So that means if someone ordered it today, it would be 2 days overdue.
Yes.
That's an issue. I'm going to try some yogurt. That's disgusting.
When Tabatha tried our yogurt and it was sour, like really, that was embarrassing.
That was awful.
But the yogurt's really nasty.
So this is where you keep
The frozen fruit.
the frozen fruit. So can you serve these to a customer? That's frostbitten. Sandy doesn't give a rat's ass about quality control or anything else in her business for that matter. Just because you love yogurt doesn't mean you're going to be successful at selling it. There are fruit flies in there. Beth is nodding.
Well, I asked Daisy if she would eat them because I thought we should throw them away, and she said that she had been advised to try and keep them.
Who said not to throw them away?
I did,
Why?
because I didn't think they were bad.
I'm sorry, there are fruit flies in here?
Beth and I don't get along. We just have bumped heads since the day she started. If I know that I have to work with Beth, I dread going to work.
Did any of you notice that there was a little girl putting her hand in the toppings today?
No.
Would you like some?
We'll pass.
We'll pass. We're good.
Yeah, you're gonna pass?
Yeah, we'll throw those out.
No wonder Sandy's business is going under. She's got a gaggle of girls running her shop and no one is being held accountable. The place is filthy. I wouldn't eat a thing in that place. Tomorrow, I want to hear your point of view. Coming up, sounds like you have standards that has kept you on the outside.
If something's wrong, she'll call us out on it.
But you all hate me for it.
It was apparent yesterday that the staff are really unprofessional. So today, I want to get their point of view. A lot of you yesterday say that the yogurt was nasty, so why don't you try it now? Does it taste good?
No.
Everyone's shaking their head emphatically, no.
She's like stuck on this brand.
Why is Sandy stuck on this brand?
I don't know, she
Because
loves
it's
it.
cheap. The yogurt tastes terrible, and there's so many other yogurt places close by. We could never compare to them.
This place really has a lack of focus. I mean, there's an identity crisis in here. I don't know if it's a yogurt shop, a sandwich shop, a coffee bar.
All of the above.
What is the best-selling item in here?
Coffee. Espresso.
Coffee.
100%.
I think we should focus more on the coffee. They can go somewhere else for yogurt. We're not doing that well anyway.
Why haven't they gotten rid of the yogurt machines then?
Because Sandy likes yogurt.
She loves it.
What does Sandy do when she's in here?
Gets something to eat or drink and then leaves.
There's nothing to motivate anyone to do a good job because there's no consequences for doing a bad job.
What do you guys think, needs to change in here?
We need help with communication.
People are communicating, but not about the right things.
So what are they communicating about, Beth?
Mostly stuff that's not work related. Everyone's friends, and there's a lot of gossiping and stuff like that going on, but not really a true focus on the job. Personally, I take my job really seriously, and all the girls from Chill, they're completely unprofessional.
Lauren, you're the manager in here, correct? Do you think there's a lot of gossip in here?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we're all friends, we all hang out.
So what do you do about the gossip in here as the manager?
Because I'm so good friends with everyone, I just try to let them deal with it.
Well, what you're saying is that you would put your friendship above doing your job. When was the last time you wrote someone up or reprimanded them?
I never wrote someone up ever.
What was your experience prior to working here at Chill?
I didn't have any.
Who has managerial experience in here?
I have 6 years of managing 2 coffee houses.
If something's wrong, she'll call us out on it.
But you all hate me for it.
It sounds like, Beth, you have standards and experience that has kept you on the outside. Is that true?
Yeah, from everybody, including Sandy.
I've never been a manager before, so I don't really know what to do. Beth came in there and was like, this is dirty, you can't do this is wrong. We just bumped heads since the beginning.
Jim brought you into the business.
He said that he knew that I had experience and he wanted my input on what could be changed to try to help make it better.
And did the rest of you know that Jim had invited Beth in to do that?
I thought she was just hired to work as one of us.
So that's a communication issue right there.
Yeah.
It was kind of a covert operation in a way. I took a lot of heat for it, and I still do.
I mean, you could see like her being an outsider coming in, putting her foot down, and we all kind of getting shaken up by it. And then opposed to Lauren being a manager and being friends with everyone. You could see how it differs.
And Lauren, do you feel threatened by Beth being here? Has that been difficult for you?
Now we've kind of got to the point where we just put up with each other, but before I couldn't stand being
Rude or
around
mean
her.
to each other, but it didn't change much, though.
So it's still going on.
Right.
Jim and Sandy have a successful bar and a successful pizzeria. Tell me about Jimmy's Slice. It's run by Jim's daughter, Shannon.
Yes.
She's a pastry chef.
Has she ever supplied this place with food?
Yeah,
Occasionally.
from time to time.
How long since she's made anything for you?
A while.
Wow.
A few months.
Probably a few months.
When, she's made things, have they sold?
Yes.
Like sold out in a day,
People still ask for her lemon bars.
all the time.
But Sandy likes the sandwiches from the place that you're getting them
Right.
from now?
They're packaged sandwiches.
They're terrible. Should be made fresh to order.
I agree.
Once they start, a few days go by, the lettuce gets all over
They're
us.
awful.
It's clear to me that all of you need a wake-up call, and you're all incredibly comfortable.
Yeah.
So, I would like to get a better understanding of how your other 2 businesses work.
Okay.
Okay? Jim, I want you to take me over to the bar.
Okay.
Come on. Sandy opened Chill because she loves yogurt. Well, a love for yogurt doesn't translate into a thriving business. So I wanted to investigate their other 2 businesses and see what makes them successful. Cheers.
Cheers.
It tastes good. I enjoyed it.
Good.
Tell me how you got into the bar business.
Well, I was in the wine business for probably 50 years, and a liquor wholesaler and a major wine wholesaler.
So you buying a bar is really a natural progression.
Yes.
You've made this a huge success.
Yes, it's been very good. I think it's mostly the way we handle the people here. If I don't come here for a week, somebody will say, Jimmy, I haven't been here in 3 or 4 days.
Running a small business, it's a lot of work.
Yes.
So why take the risk of opening a yogurt shop?
Well, the yogurt shop was something that, Sandy kind of wanted, and it was hard for me to say, to my wife, well, you can't do that.
So happy
yeah.
wife, happy life?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Because it's not doing well, it's draining your resources. It's got to
yes.
be draining on you, draining your bank account and your savings. You know as well as I do that when you own a business, you're there 24/7. It sounds like Sandy wanted a hobby.
Yeah.
And the only way that business is going to be successful is if Sandy's in it all the time. Do you think we can fix that?
Yeah, I think we can fix that.
It's clear that Jim's philosophy of happy wife, happy life is not working anymore. So Jim needs to encourage Sandy to take responsibility for her business. Now I want to meet Jim's daughter Shannon at Jimmy Slice and get her point of view on things. Do you have a few minutes to sit down and chat with me?
Yeah, I sure do.
Great. Jimmy Slice is doing so well that I wanted to try its prized commodity. It's pizza. Yum. Oh,
Is it good?
It's really good.
Okay. I was nervous.
Why are you nervous?
I don't know, because
I think you're nervous because you take pride in what you do.
I care about everything here. I probably care too much.
Well, that's okay. That's what happens when you're really invested in it. Obviously, I'm here to help at Chill. And I heard that you had been baking some goods for them at some point.
Yeah.
Tell me what was going on.
A lot of times things were going bad before they were selling it. Everything over here, we try to keep it as fresh as we can possibly keep it. And if that means throwing it away, that means throwing it away.
So what happens? Do you say something to Sandy or you say something to your
I
dad?
don't say anything about that anymore. When they first opened and they started asking me to make sandwiches for them, I started getting mad and I said, why do I want to do this? Because they're just sitting around. Why don't you just make them slice their own meat and slice their own cheese?
If the staff was more responsible and didn't let things sit there and get stale and old,
Yeah.
are you willing to put your baked goods and sandwiches back into the business?
I would if they would promise to make sure it was good and fresh, I'd be willing to.
Coming up, the yogurt isn't good.
I see it differently.
Honestly, you don't know what the hell's going on in here.
I don't know what you want me to say.
Jim has a successful bar, his daughter has a successful pizzeria. Clearly Sandy wanted something that she could call her own. And yet Sandy isn't doing anything to run this yogurt shop properly. I just had a very nice slice at the pizzeria. Good, good. And I had a shot in at the bar. All right. But you know what I'm dying for now? A cup of coffee. Could you make me a caramel latte?
Okay.
What's wrong?
I don't know where everything is.
No coffee for me.
That's correct.
Do you know how to use the machine? All Sandy gave me was excuses. She doesn't have a f***ing clue about her own business. I have a table set down here. And guess what I have on it?
A lot of things.
A lot of things. We've got breakfast stuff, baked goods, sandwiches, bizarre novelty items, and then you've got the hookah. I mean, it doesn't make sense.
Okay. I'm not going to argue with you.
Your husband opened a bar and he focuses on liquor and does a great job. And your stepdaughter runs the pizzeria and she focuses on great pizza and does a good job. What are you good at? What is Chill good at?
It should be yogurt.
It should be yogurt.
The only thing I am emotionally tied to is the yogurt.
You want to hold on to the dream of being a yogurt shop, but now look at everything. You know, it's like the monster that ate the yogurt.
Okay. I don't know what you want me to say.
All of your girls, as you call them, told me this morning that the yogurt isn't good.
Well, okay. That's their perception. I see it differently.
Sandy is truly doing my head in. She refuses to listen to anyone. It goes in one ear and out the other. Would you eat this turkey sandwich?
No.
It's interesting though, because you're actually going yeah about the sandwiches that you sell.
Right.
The girls told me that when they did actually have Shannon's baked goods in here, that they sold really well.
They sell really fast, yes.
You're paying another business a wholesale price to buy sandwiches and baked goods, and you actually could be bringing in your sandwiches from Shannon and having control over the quality and keeping that wholesale money in the family.
Yeah.
When I give you my feedback, I feel like honestly you don't know what the hell's going on in here because your staff told me today you're only in here about half an hour a day.
This isn't the type of shop I want it to be. And I want it to work.
Okay. Because the girls actually told me that the best-selling items were the coffee items.
What do you suggest?
I think we should make some yogurt shots and some coffee shots and get out on the street and see what the people respond to.
Absolutely.